Hi, my name is Angela Oddling. I'm the creator of the webcomic Detached on Tapas and Webtoon, and I also do illustrations and create some other comic work as well.
My name is Alejandro Lee. I go by the username 47ness on all my social. I am the creator of the graphic novel Sally Sprocket and Piston Pete. It's available currently in trade, but I'd like to discuss the individual issue cover. And then on the side, I also do some storyboarding, like for the film industry.
So I like stories that are very like spooky and whimsical. So anything that has like ghosts and forests and things like that I'm drawn to, but I also am really interested in like animation style. So I look at character design on the front covers as well.
Well, in general, if we're talking about just like genres, I'm really into like steampunk, and I like to write steampunk, and just like I'm really into kind of like a mix of cute but also really detailed and really tech heavy, a little bit of like maybe science fiction as well. And as far as covers go, usually just something really clever really hooks me in. Like they just try to do something like really like has a lot of symbolism in it, or just a very clever composition.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's awesome. I really like am immediately drawn to the tall, thinner character. Is he like he looks like almost like a wooden robot or like a copper robot?
Yeah, you can see like the mix of like brass and iron, and it's on wood as well. It's got the wooden details.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I like tall, like spindly characters a lot that kind of move like stop motion-y. He looks like he would make a really good stop motion character. And I can obviously see like your interest in steampunk, and I think it works really well with your style. Which I'll say is like really unique. I like how I like the other character too, the smaller girl character. I really like how I don't want to say that it's like anime because it's definitely not. But like I like the bigger, more detailed eyes with like the softer features on her face as well. She looks like a steampunk Raggedy Ann doll, if you know what those are. Yeah, I like those a lot. And I also really like the detailed like enemy sort of robot looking things. Like they're like golems almost in the background. Yeah, I really like this cover a lot. All the different details to like the weapons and stuff that I'm seeing now, like it looks like a drill. It's really cool.
Whoa! I love right away. I'm just like, I really love how you just took full advantage of the canvas and just like threw like all this like really bright like expressive color in there. Like I really read it as a very singular piece where it's like this is the world I'm creating, and it's just like it's gonna be a lot of fun and lively and sparkly. Yeah, and it's got like the let me see. I'm gonna try to think and like deduce what's going on my own before I ask questions. Yeah, it's got like I guess you got like they're you got like a rocker, and they're both kind of like in the punk scene, which is kind of always like kind of a fun realm to explore. You got a ton of like mixtape just like unfurled everywhere. It's a lot of detail which I really appreciate. Like 'cause I also do a lot of hand inking and digital inking, so like I'm like wow, yeah. I can see like all the love and attention in there too. And yeah, I love how it's like, very detailed, and their faces are kind of like a little more on the more like graphical side, so you can really make out like their sort of expressions, which kind of like how they're kind of just like a little like uncertainty, but a little bit of like cutesiness to it, which I dig. And then it's called Blister. Very interesting.
So this is actually a cover for a comic called Blister by my friend Eric Cockrell. And it is like Alejandro said, it's like a punk sort of memoir about him and his like teenage years and growing up in the punk scene and stuff. And when he came to me, he was like, I want to see like Angela Oddling's interpretation of like punk rock, which was interesting because I really just draw like really cutesy, as you can see, like cutesy. I think you put it as like sparkly kind of stuff. So like I tried my best to sort of take the things that I knew about like the punk rock scene, which obviously is like music, and just kind of the other detail that he gave to me is like these characters are sort of like entangled in each other's lives, and it's like a little bit complicated between their friendship and like the romance between them, and also their art careers. So I just wanted to like put my own spin on that entanglement and sort of like this messy lifestyle, but still keep it in my art style, which is like brighter and more cutesy.
Yeah, like there's something about like those simplified faces that kind of like makes it more relatable. Like so you really get into like the guy's life. I think I find like some of the best like graphic novels kind of do that too, very well.
Yeah, I really like simple character, like for me at least, drawing like really more simplified like faces and things, and then focusing more on like the details of like what's around them and stuff.
This one, as you can see, is issue 6 of the sort of ongoing adventure. I sort of put them out in sort of serial format, so if I was like really like attentive to it, I could get it done like one every couple of months. And then along the way of the story, I try to make sure the cover reflects what's happening in that moment in the issue. I try not to be like one of those people who like just completely like deceives the audience and just says, "Here's a big fancy pinup." Maybe this happens in a comic, I don't know. But yeah, so in this particular chapter, the two heroes, Sally Sprocket, that girl in the front, and Piston Pete, the long spindly robot in the back, they're sort of looking for a they're trying to find some answers to get to like to go defeat this mad scientist, and then the clock is ticking right now, so they're just trying to like get through this like this sort of robot controlled mine shaft. And along the way, like Sally, she adopts this cute little cat, and she's kind of like a cybernetic kind of steam powered cat. And yeah, so like I want this cover to kind of reflect how they're trying to work together as a team. So like this it's a bit of a father-daughter dynamic duo, which I don't think is very common in a lot of stories. So I wanted to try something a little different with this graphic novel.
I want to mention, like, I was able to finally like pull up the blown up version of it, and your like line work in the backgrounds and stuff is incredible. There's so much like just little details that are in like the designs for the robots, and like the little scratches on like the metal and the pipes and everything like that. And I just really appreciate like the detail into the character design that you did, even for like inanimate characters. I am literally Angela Oddling, Oddling, on all social media platforms, so I'm very easy to find.
I'm just 47ness, which is number 4, number 7, NESS on all my social media. I usually post like work in progress, and then I also do a lot of live shows as well. So that's where I will have my graphic novel for sale, along with like other artwork.